If you guys saw on YouTube, I went and put a little thingy out there to let you guys know we're doing this. So if you want to participate in the next one, go ahead and join the Discord. We'll put a link in the description below. A pistol with the f***ing suppressi. I love that. A little Mackie. That's hot. And then we've got a rifle with the foregrip skeletonized. I don't like that at all, but I'm not going to knock points. And they have irons on here. Collectively, we'll give it a 7. Ooh, okay. We got bayonet action finally. We've got a crazy foregrip, but whatever. We've got the bipods built into the weapon system. We got the EOTech, the OG ones. They got the whole package. Full Ukraine special. This is what they need over there. We'll do a 7.5 next. We've got, ooh, I kind of like the gray. This is a very simple but great. Dude, we got the same suppressor case. Beautiful bonus points. You don't need a foregrip, so that's totally fine. I love the mount that they actually used for the light. Yes, that 100% matters. I'm going to give them an 8. Also, let me know down below in the comments if any of these ratings you think I was 100% wrong on. If you think I was, drop the timestamp. Let me know the rating you gave it and why, though. All right, what do we got next? 22. If it's a 22, the only thing you could possibly be doing with it is, like, training. You're not out there smoking bodies. So I'm going to have to dock points on all the 22s unless it's a super sexy walk up, put it to their temple, pull the fucking trigger, type 22 shit, if you know what I'm saying. Is this an Amazon optic? Don't be doing that shit. We're going to see it. We're going to have to give that one a 4. See, this is the problem. We have a lot of gun and military people, and then we have a lot of civilian people. I got to try and be right in here and be fair with everybody. So you guys are all going to hate me at the end of the day, no matter what. All right, next we've got this shit right here. Buck stock wrapped up. That's fine. Unity riser. Riser with a red dot. Another pressure switch. Another light. Another comp. This is actually a really good build. However, I do think you need to close the distance between these two, but I don't know your situation. Ooh! And we got the light, we got the comp, we got the RMR, and we've got the proper suppressor sights. That way, in case this goes down, he can utilize it. Because it's purpose-driven, because it's put together, I'm going to give them a 9. Ooh, okay, I like this build. I don't like it when people do this shit. Don't f***ing do this shit, because if you need to quickly get to it, guess what? It's going to f*** with your shit, okay? When you go to grab it, you're not going to be able to pull the trigger like you want. Vortex optic is super hot, and they f***ing took care of this. Hand stop, sexy, peck. Hopefully it's real. We're going to pretend it is. And then we have a light here on the side as well. I'm happy because I don't see bipods on it. Is it an RMR on the side? Oh, it is. It took me a second. Okay, and we got an RMR, a canted RMR on the side. And we've got the motherfucking Unity pressure switch. Oh, and he honeycombed the RMR. I wish you had honeycombs on here. Hopefully you do. So yeah, you know what? I will give it 8.5. And he could attack people with his feet. That's good. That's very good. Daniel Defense, 11.5556. Papered SBR, baby. Okay. We got the little GBRS riser type shit here on the buttstock. We've got a sling. Love seeing the slings on your weapon system. Your weapon system is useless if you don't have a sling. If you have to put that thing down or carry somebody, where's it going to go? Ooh, okay. We got some IR action. I love that. Dual pressure switch. Love that. Riser in the EOTech. I'm with that. Oh, he's got the Engol. That's what it was. I was like, it ain't no way that's real, but apparently it is. Super hot, sexy build. I feel like I have to be even harder on these builds, chat, because this isn't a shit build. It's a good build. It's obviously purpose-driven. He's thought some things out. However, there's no light, and that's going to bug the out of me on a rifle. A 7. We had a light and a suppressor on this. I think we could give it 8.5. We are still trying to figure out the proper name to call this series. If it does good, if we want to keep doing it, if y'all are having a good time. So far, we've got Pew or Eww, Shoot or Poop, Carry or Bury. So if you guys have even better recommendations, let me know down below in the comments, and you may just see it as a title of the video. Ooh, bitch. We've got the sling. You just totally took this shit out of function. Dock like half a point for that. Half a point for that, and then without irons. The reason I'm docking for irons is because I do believe you should have irons on your shit, but I am a hypocrite because I don't have irons on my SBRs. We've got some goon tape. We've got a suppressy West. I don't know if this is a real suppressor or if it's a training one, but cool points either way because I know you train that way then. I don't see a dual pressure switch. It might just be under the wrap. 8, 8.5. One of those two, yeah? Okay, this is a lot. DMR build. I call her Grendelin. AR-15 chambered in 6.5 with a 20-inch barrel. I'm going to critique you hard because you should appreciate your 6.5, okay? Butt stock. Completely unnecessary. This is more of a flex build. Like, look what I got. Why the f does it have rails on here? There's nothing you're going to want to fucking put on here, and it looks insane. This grip, don't fucking like it. Optic. Vortex holder, but I don't know what kind of optic this is. Looks legit, though. We'll give him some positive points for that. 20-inch with M-lock. I despise your foregrip. The light laser combo has got to go. To me, this is a overdone build. You're shooting 6.5, man. You got to act like it. Chill out on the buttstock. Chill out on the foregrip. Just get bipods. I got to give this one 6.5. But it can easily get, like, scaled up in point. Holy me. Mini is 300 Blackout. We got a ambidextrous mag release. The whole thing's kind of skeletonized. That's cool, I guess, but I'm not really with it. We have a hollow sun optic. That's great. We have an O-light on here. That's great. However, your O-light's going to get because you have nothing on here and it's peeking over your barrel. I'd probably bring it back one. I don't know why it's propping up. Angled foregrip on this doesn't make sense to me. You might as well just hold the magwell up over here. And you have the cheap Amazon laser setup. I won't grade this yet. I'll check this one out. This build's a little bit better. Statue of Liberty, I'm going to give you plus points for being America's fuck. Magnification with a red dot, and it's a longer barrel weapon system. That's great. You must have really small arms, because if you're C-gripping with this much out front, that's insanity to me. I think this is a laser dot or light combo thing right here. I have one of these for my shotgun because it makes sense. I have the dock points because I believe it's ill-managed, but it can easily be improved. I got to give it a 6.5 because this build right here doesn't make sense to me. Sorry, I'm critiquing. I know I'm being a piece of shit sometimes. I see we have an everyday carry. We got a stapler for those distant targets, and then we have a popsicle stick spoon for stabbing in the throat. Okay, that could work. A 1.5 because as long as you carry this, I know you care about your life and you're trying to protect yourself. If it was a rusty spoon, I'd have to give him like a 3 because if I see a rusty spoon, you're like, I'm gonna stab you with this. I'm taking off. Externals. What the is that? Key mod is going to be negative points, man. I'm sorry. But if the build's right, I'm not going to dock you on it. We got the foregrip. We got a little rail here. They give a because it's wrapped. I'm assuming there's a little bit of a pressure switch on here for this PEC. Is that a real PEC? PEC 15 knockoff. Okay. I understand suppressors are thousands of dollars. PECs and all IR things are thousands of dollars. Some optics are thousands of dollars. I get it. I'm going to give it a 6. For anybody to get a 10, that means I want to like sneak in your house, murder you, and take your shit. Like, that's what that means. AR pistol shorty, a long boy 16-inch. Okay, so we got variety. Flared magwell for the SBR, kind of weird. Why the f is this canted? Light on the top screams Airsoft to me. Get it off the top, man, please. Okay, let me look at the other ones too. Okay, we've got an optic. We've got the light thing on the top. Sure. Bipods. Sure. Not terrible, but not like the best thing. This is a no for me, especially on a distance weapon system. 7 for the collective, okay? The Pussy Destroyer 50,000. That's what we're going to call this one. So it has a suppressor, has night vision capabilities, can also take distant shots. It's adjustable, and the tail is meant to wipe the sweat off of your forehead, and it can move on its own at a silent capacity. We're going to give this one a 6 because you can also, if you're bored, technically, you can fuck.
Bro, what the fuck?
Okay, bad joke. Just kidding. I'm going to guess this dude hunts. Super cool. They've got the shoddy bladati. They have a bolty with a optic on there. Can't complain. With the shoddy collectively, 7. What is that? Is this like the suppressor holder you just slid down the back or what? Magnifier, riser with the hollow sun optic, dual pressure switch, and the suppressy wessy. Super hot. 8.5 for sure. Okay. Sexy as fuck. Bipods. Big optic, which makes sense. The buttstock, that makes sense as well. And a good break. This is actually going to be an 8.5. It's a competition rifle, purpose driven, and it does everything it should. All right, we got the MCX Rattler. Okay, the Rattler with the EOTech and the G33. Kind of crazy, but it can work. Then you've got the hand stop. It's facing the wrong way, but that's by design because if you face it the other way, you're not going to be able to grab shit. I really wish I saw like a comp or a suppressor on here. I don't know what fucking state you live in. Okay, next we've got a 300 win and a 22. I can fuck with that. One's for training. One is for killing shit. That's hot. Okay, so this one's the 22. Basic, whatever. That's fine. And then this is the 308, and he's got a little sack on here, so I'm assuming he shoots. All right, together for the combo, we'll do another 7.5. Might as well post my 2 guns. Okay, let's see what you got. So we've got a rifle and a pistol. Okay, this is a sexy fucking DMR build. Even though it doesn't have a suppressor, it's super hot. So we got bipods, nice little buttstock. What the kind of optic is that, dude? Then we've got a CZ. I'm not the biggest fans of CZs. I'm not the biggest fan of hammer-fired weapon systems. But all together, we'll give this build a 7. Next. Okay. So we've got an EOTech, and then we've got a magnifier. It looks like a G33, maybe. Mr. Editor has these like way more punched in than I do. So if I mispronounce or say the wrong thing, it's either I accidentally up or I did it on purpose because of YouTube's gun policies. I fucking hate these grips. They don't make sense to me, so I'm docking you points on that. And then you have, I think, backup irons. 7.5 because I appreciate the EOTech and then the G33 combo. Nikko, hand stop or foregrip? Depends on the weapon system. Okay, next we've got a ooh, what is this build? This is one of the Legion SIG P320 builds. I fuck with this. Yo, this is hard as fuck. The pistol itself will be an 8.5. Okay, then we've got a rifle. So you're aware you need a pistol, you need a rifle. I really appreciate this build because most AAK owners don't fuck with slings. We've got a light. We've got a comp on here, and we've got a dot. This is an 8.5 combo. Scar 17. Ooh. Normal mags are in my vest. Okay, listen, I'm so sorry to all the Scar lovers. I'm not the biggest fan of the Scar. Imagine carrying that shit in 110-degree heat. No fucking thank you. But the build itself, beautiful. Sexy Scar. I think this is a solid 8. Oh, God. Okay. They were a veteran. I'm saying it now. Or they have veteran friends. This is rare right here, chat. You don't normally see this. We have the ACOG with the iron set up properly. In case you guys don't know, on ACOGs, you can either set up a mount here to put an RMR on top, or you can put these little holes. It's an optic. It's like an iron on top of the ACOG, so you can see through this hole. So that's cool. And then they've got some type of IR laser. I don't know how legit it is. I fucking hate the irons. I have to dock you on that. We're giving it a 6.5. 9.5? Y'all got to remember the things we've rated 9. By the way, do not go buying a bunch of extra shit for your weapon systems because I critiqued it, okay? I don't know your situation in life. I don't know what you got going on. And I don't know what state you live in. A lot of states, you can't have suppressors, you can't have SBRs, and that's fine. We're just rating these simply for fun. We could do a Rate My California. Oh my God, that's such a good idea. In the future, let me know down below in the comments if you want me to do a Rate My California build. Because I used to live in California, in case you guys didn't know. I understand the struggle.